Hey traders, it's the 18th of February. My name is Marco and the founder of Trading Trend. Just going to have a quick look at some of the major markets right now. So looking at the dollar index, we see the market came up and tested 97 last week. We had that break above. You can see the candle here, daily candle closed above 97. Then we get an inside candle, and then last Friday we broke the highs and then closed back below the inside candle low. So this gives us real good sentiment that the market is likely to move lower, and I would say at least test 96, the CTL here, and then potentially maybe even come back down and test this rising ascending trend line. And it's at this point here we're going to be looking for those corrections, whether the market is going to reject this area or whether we're going to move down towards 95 even handle. So from this point here, I'll be looking for euro longs, cable longs, Swissy shorts, dollar yen shorts. Basically just sell the dollar, looking for those pullbacks as the dollar index looks to decline. So if we move over to the euro and have a take a look at this, you can see the euro at 112.70. We had multiple rejections here with this false break. If we just zoom out a little bit, you can see how this market is in this descending channel. But 112.70 has proved to be a key area. We see the market broke down, then rejected massively, came down again, tested these candle lows, pulled back up, and then Friday we broke through those lows and it looked like we were going to come down, test the sort of 112 even handle, only to see buyers come back in. So it looks like it was a manipulation move. So key level here is going to be that 113.40. We get a close above there, we're going to see 115s, or as close to that, around the 114.80. So 113.40s, watching for a daily close above. If you look at the daily chart here right now, so 113.24, if the candle closes above there, that should be a significant signal on the daily chart where we can look to trade that level up towards 113.40 tomorrow. But a close above these areas, we should then be looking for retests of anywhere between that 113.40 to 113.20 and run that up towards 114.70. So some really nice pips available here on the euro. Moving up to cable, the issue we've got with cable obviously is Brexit, and any sort of political news that comes out can see some really volatile swings in this market. So key barrier is around that 129.50. You can see here where we've got these small bodied candles, this tip of the wick here, but then you've got the even handle at 1.3. So right now we're looking at opportunities long when we break above this area, and short if we can get back below this zone. However, 1.2972 to 1.3 is going to be an area for looking to see if the market is going to reject this area and break back down. And what that could potentially look like is an inverted head and shoulders. I'll just draw this in for you right now, which would be this move here, which could see a test then of 128.40 before we then get that move up towards the 131. So looking at this 129.75 for a break and retest. So it might come up, retest, trade it long into this area, but make sure we're getting out before these highs here. So looking for that opportunity. So as we see the dollar sell off this week, that's going to be our trading opportunity with pounds. So looking across pound pairs, but remember, if we are going to see the dollar selling off, there's no point looking at cross pairs with the pound, because essentially you're going to see them strengthen against the dollar as well. So just trade the dollar pairs. Don't try and be too clever, you know, there's no need. There'll be opportunity on these pairs. If we look at dollar yen, let's just come up to the daily time frame. What are we seeing? Well, I'm just going to remove a couple of drawings here. So okay, so we've seen a clear rejection here, market's moving back up. What I want to see is, are we going to break down on a smaller time frame and come back towards this 110 even handle? Because if we are going to see the dollar weaken, then expect to see this market pull back in towards some structure points here. So you can see here we've got this zone here around 110, looking for that market. You can see intraday now we've got a consolidation, the market's losing its buying impetus right here. So looking for some sort of break below. We'll probably see that market come back down, test 110 as a bare minimum. And then if we just look at this move here, I'm just going to draw these in right now. we can see this market could potentially come down a slight bit lower before then making a move up. Now, what I will say is when you are trading dollar yen, make sure not only do you look at dollar yen, you're looking at gold, you're also looking at the indexes, because it is a risk off asset, meaning that when we see indexes rise in price, that is what we call risk on sentiment. The consumer or the trader is placing their hard-earned tax-paid money into the markets because they believe it's going to produce a yield or capital appreciation. So therefore your safe havens, Japanese yen and gold, depreciate in value. So make sure you look at this triangulation market, yen, gold and indexes. Okay, Swissy, well, this was a market we sent out last week. Unfortunately, the little bit of a manipulation did cause me to exit this trade early, which is a little bit of a shame. I let my emotions get involved, but we were short from right up here at 10091. The market broke down, we took first profits, but then as the market came back up in that false spike, it looked like the dollar index was going to move back up to 97.50. So what we did was we exited and we thought we'd wait for confirmation. So waiting for confirmation now is what we've seen. And if we just take a look at the 4-hour chart, you can see how the market moved up, creating high, higher low, higher high, neckline, right shoulder, break of the neckline, retest, and there's your trade short. First targets into here, and then extended targets will be down to the bottom of the rising wedge, somewhere through here. So we'll look for first targets, and then we can start to look for additional trades as we break this level here at 19, well, basically parity, and then move down lower. Okay, that's the end of the video for today, guys. We will be putting more videos out this week. If you like the information, the analysis that you've seen today, please just hit like, share and comment below. Ask us any questions and we'll be more than happy to answer those. Thanks for listening. If you would like to see free analysis, make sure you join our free Telegram channel. I'll put a link in the comment section below. Okay, have a great trading week, traders, and we will see you later in the week.